What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, and I just want to make a quick video because I think this is important to talk about. But just how the world stage, about the world stage, and how all these news stories about politics is just there to distract us. Basically, politics was made to divide mankind. They're always going to push the same lies, and I always talk about the same lies on my channel. So if you're interested, you should sub to my channel to hear real truth, because I have my connection with God through Jesus. I have the spirit of truth within me, and I can discern lies of reality. Like, I get a sense, right? But I've been talking about it for years, that there are photos that were dug up from the deep web of Donald Trump and Epstein and all these high-level political figures from all governments. They're all part of the massive Kabbalist, satanic Illuminati network, and they cover up secrets. They all know each other's dirty secrets, and they are responsible for the mass child kidnapping every year. All the children that go missing worldwide are orchestrated by our governments. They use the FBI, and I think the CIA is mostly done to do psyops and mentally attack us. But they use the media to control our minds, and they use the medical system in other ways to control our health. So they can control our body that way. But they show their signs and symbols, and I always talk about how they basically want you to believe in the outer space lie and the evolution lie, because their whole goal is to get you away from thinking about God and to put you as far away from God as possible, because he doesn't want you to have a relationship with God. A big majority of Americans, I think they're not really believing this, that he's part of this, because I think they don't want to believe how deep the conspiracy is. Where I've been saying for years, it's like a huge network. It's all these countries. It's these royal families that own the governments, basically, and they've set up all these corporations. They pretty much created this whole matrix. They set up these countries and such, but it's just that people don't want to believe that the truth is that humanity doesn't want to admit that when you look at yourself, humanity looks at itself and looks at the highest peak, the highest, like the best people who are at the top, who are supposed to be the best of the best, right? Our role models of society, our leaders of society, right? The ones who are supposed to be kings, right? The ones who are supposed to be like above us, when really there's dirt, evil pieces of shit, scum ass garbage, worthy of burning in the hell's fire of flame for all eternity. That type of scum is what humanity is at its highest level. So that's what you guys don't want to admit, that you don't want to look at yourself and say, okay, humanity is actually evil, that we are actually evil, and that we need God. We need saving because we're fallen. But look, they want you to believe that, no, you're perfect. You're okay how you are. That's how the new age, right? I understand to love yourself, right? You have to love yourself to take care of yourself. But unconditional love is saying, hey, you have a problem too, right? But the new age is, oh, you're fine as you are. You're perfect. You're improving. You're getting advanced. You're advancing to a higher level of being, because they want you. Satan wants you to advance, to think you can advance into a higher state being, and you can upload your consciousness after upgrading your body into a machine. You know what I mean? So you can be hacked. But look how they do the 666 hand sign. Look how they want you to think a monkey evolved into a man. But you just need a long enough time, and it can happen. You can just have a rock sitting on the ground and have it raining for millions of years, and eventually that rock is going to secrete some kind of slime, and it's going to evolve into a fish, into a lizard, into a reptile, crawl on land, and into mankind. And then it's just interesting how they have this. It's a terrible game. I tried this terrible shit game. They just basically are just trying to get that into the kid's head, but it's all the same. It's all the same, because look at the Land Before Time. Look at the Land Before Time. Land Before Time, famous cartoon movie. What was this about? billions of years ago, millions and millions of years ago, ancient dinosaurs before man. That's basically what it's about. Oh, and also killing the mother in front of the kid. So killing the mother on off screen so that the kids in the audience are gonna get depressed and think, what the fuck's the point of life? Because Disney wants you to think, your kids think about the circle of life. Oh, remember Lion King, the circle of life. Oh, life is just a pointless, endless cycle of infinite birth, life, death, and reincarnation. That everything's just normal. Just get older, find a partner, fuck, and just have kids and just continue the cycle without knowing God and your true purpose, right? Your true potential. But I actually want to talk about this. This actress, she's actually the one who was a voice actor. She acted the Ducky, the little dinosaur. And I only learned recently that she was actually killed by her father. Because what do these people who are in the top of the world, what do? What they study Kabbalah. And what does Kabbalah teach? That everything's energy and everything is one in God, and that you need to sacrifice to get power on earth, and that nothing really matters because we're supposed to break the endless cycle. And that's why transgenderism, because they want to blend everything, blend good and evil, blend races, nations, religions, sexes, and then eventually man with machine. And then machine into one giant clump, right? Then just everyone's gonna clump into one fucking mass of metal, and just we're gonna float in space forever. That's exactly what they want us to believe. Such nonsense bullshit. But even though the age of the earth is young, and there is an ending with a judgment at the end of time, so you make sure you take your choices, you make your right choices now and well. Because my authority comes from heaven. I speak with authority because I speak from the authority of heaven. Vekren, it's up to you. Do you want to restart humanity? I'll say hell yeah, push that button. But the thing is that God is not me, right? God is separate. He's beyond and above, and he forgives and loves perfectly. So he's gonna take us, and he's gonna forgive us, and he's gonna clean us from our fallen, disgusting ways. But we have to accept Christ. But my point is that the satanic cult, they do satanic rituals because Satan loves to take and steal and kill, and that's why these sacrifices are needed. He gives power to evil people on earth, because in this world, this giant pyramid scheme, the evil people are lifted up and the good ones are stomped down unless you get close to God and get protected, right? But this innocent, beautiful girl sacrificed, I don't know why they made her look evil here, completely shot and killed by the father, probably for a satanic ritual, right? Terrible. But it's always like a common theme. You look at these child actresses and they are always a mess when they're older, if they survived, or they're dead, right? They've suicided or they've been killed. But look at this other one. This one, she was involved with Steven Spielberg. This beautiful girl, who was in the movie that Steven Spielberg's Poltergeist, she was raped so bad that her intestines were tearing, and she died from complications. You can even see, I've seen her in an interview, and I can tell when a child's innocence had been snatched from them, and you can see the eyes are not like a normal child. Because this disgusting Jewish mystic wizard pedophile sicko, and I'm not saying that all Jewish people are evil, but the point is that we need to point out that there is some kind of Jewish cult, like a group of this teaching Jewish mysticism, which again I say it's actually ancient Egyptian mysticism. But again, there are the good Jewish people and there's the false Jews. But all of them need to accept Christ in the end, and they all will. But we can see all of them are Jews. Robin Williams. Who the hell is this faggot? Harrison Ford. He's got a massive attitude problem, probably because he got, fucked up the ass too many times when he was a kid, right? Look, E.T., look, they're doing the hand. It's like the picture from Michelangelo, remember? God is touching Adam, remember, in that picture? So this is complete blasphemy. This image is complete blasphemy, and it's teaching the same lie. Oh, outer space, that we are not special, that there's other beings out there, and they're advanced, and we can be like them. This is exactly what he's teaching. Look at Jurassic Park. This is all the movies he made, the best ones, right? Jurassic Park. Oh wow, Jurassic Park. Oh, millions of years ago, dinosaurs, right? Same with the Land Before Time. Look, Hook. This one is such a weird pedo movie. I think Peter Pan is like a pedophile movie. Something to do with, I think, Peter Pan and kids and stuff like that. Schindler's List. This is just bullshit lies about how many Jews died, because there wasn't even 6 million Jews in existence at the time. I think there was like 200,000 or something, or 300, 400,000. And I think like 80,000 died in the fucking war. And 200,000 Americans, 300,000 Canadians, I forget exactly the numbers in the French and all these, but they exaggerated the numbers because they wanted to protect, make the anti-Semitic, so no one can ever call them out on their fucking propaganda, because these guys are the tip of the spear of this pyramid scheme, the tip of the spear, the false Jews who are doing look at all the actors, all of them are Jewish. All of them are Jewish. Tom Cruise, these are just the best looking Jews they have. And the most American looking ones, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I love their movies. But we can't deny that there is some kind of cult in Hollywood, and they're pushing lies. Like Saving Private Ryan, what exactly was the lie about that one? Well, of course, they don't want you to think that the whole war was orchestrated, right? They want you to think, it was evil versus good, right? No, when really it was just all orchestrated people and confused. Every side was just confused. But anyway, we're taking away from this beautiful child, Heather O'Rourke, and her mother knew about it, and she didn't say anything because she's just like, a satanic puppet too, right? Some of these people are just there to like, to take and to steal. This guy's cool. I think this guy totally gets it. I don't know. I have to watch everything because he might be a gatekeeper. But this is all stuff that, we already know this stuff. Alien, no, I don't believe in aliens. So if you're going to talk about aliens, is gatekeeping. Anyway, and I also want to talk about, so I found it kind of funny that this idiot, Donald Trump, and this idiot, Elon Musk. So this is the important part of the video I want to say, and I guess this video is a little bit longer than I thought, but basically they are setting up, I think, Elon Musk's son, whose name is some kind of weird demonic name. It's probably some demon name, right? But he probably was born in some ritual and probably put demons in him. Maybe he's the antichrist. I think he might be the antichrist. But we see here, Elon Musk's doing these Illuminati hand signs. And we know he has a fake corporation, SpaceX, right? Whatever the fuck it is, to a fake space, because he's faking it really shitty. So easy to tell that his fucking videos just, the rocket goes up and the day is different. It's daytime and it lands, it's nighttime. Like, it's just fucking a retard could figure it out. But if you guys don't have common sense and critical thinking, and you just want to believe everything that the media say, okay, and the mainstream and your teachers and your educated university professors and your intelligent gentlemen on the screens, on the TV screens with suits and flashy ties, all these cons. This criminal Donald Trump, he made a crypto coin, and then he dumped on all his followers, all his supporters who supported him. He stole all their money. And then this guy, he's manipulating the market too. And basically these clowns, he's making a bill, right? He passed a bill and all that with crypto, right? Because he wants, you guys have to understand, these clowns, this is how the Matrix works. They say, okay, we have a coin that it's anti-establishment that the government didn't make, and some guy made it for the people. It's for the people. And then everyone jumps aboard, and when everyone jumps aboard, they fucking steal all the money because the government made Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto is just a name for some random person that is working for the government. And then this idiot makes a tweet, right? he makes a tweet and he says, "Time to drop the real big bomb. The real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. This is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day." And then they try to make it like, oh, they're against each other. Oh, he's actually a good guy. He's like Tony Stark. He's like the edgy, cool billionaire. He's trying to help humanity. Get fucking real, guys. Get fucking real. If you fucking believe that Donald Trump is a good guy, and you don't believe that you have to be part of the system to even get to this position, then I don't know what to tell you. Just go back to your trailer park and just enjoy your fucking whiskey. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless you and your families.